Hey guys, and welcome back to Play the Game Central. I am Mr. Joe Trocious, and today I'm going to be showing you how to upgrade the Apothicon Servant. So obviously the first thing that you need to do is get the Apothicon Servant out of the box. It's fairly easy. It seems a lot more frequent in the box than it used to be. So what you're going to want to do next after you get the Apothicon Servant is open up Pack-a-Punch. I'm not going to show you how to do that in this video, but if you do need help on how to do that, I'm going to have an annotation on the screen. I'm going to have links in the description below. Go ahead and follow those if you have troubles getting the Pack-a-Punch open. Now after all that's said and done, you need to go around the map shooting element 115 meteorites that are floating around in space. And before we go any further into this video, I'm going to let you know that there's 7 locations total that I've found. There may be more, there may be less, but this is as many that I've found, and I hope that it helps as much as possible. However, you only need to get 5 of these in total, so you don't need to find all 7. If you do go to one of these locations and the rock isn't there, simply move on to the next until you find 5 total. The first one can be found at Shangri-La at the top of the stairs. If you look up at the blue sun, you'll see it right here floating in space. All of these are going to be quite hard to see, so you really got to look and strain your eyes, and hopefully you'll hit it first try. The next one is at the ritual door in Verrückt. If you're facing the door, it's off to the right here. It's very hard to see. Like I said, they're all hard to see. Just look really hard, and I'm sure you'll find it. Another one could be found near the jump pad in Verrückt, passing the green tube chambers. Go ahead and head over to where the jump pad is, turn around and look up, and you'll see it right here. Now for the fourth one, if you head into Nacht der Untoten, go upstairs and look into the void overlooking everything right here. It's quite a ways out, so make sure your shot is accurate, and that's where the fourth one is. The fifth one is in the Mob of the Dead zone. You can see it here off to the left of the ritual stone, so similar to the Verrückt one that was off to the right, this one's off to the left. So those were the 5 that I got in the game when I upgraded my Apothicon Servant solo, and I'm going to show you 2 other points that weren't actually in my game. They didn't show up and they weren't there. The 6th one is one that's in spawn. If you look up, you can see it right here at spawn. I spawned in a new game and looked up and there was one there, so that would be a new point for me to get one. I did not see this in my solo game, and I did not see it in my multiplayer game, so I'm assuming that this is completely random which stones you have to get, and I'm sure there's tons more that we just haven't seen. But the 7th one can be found in the Origins trenches, and I'm going to be showing you Wang Time getting this one right now. He was kind enough to assume the position and shoot it for me. You don't see me shooting it, but you can see me shooting it with my pistol. Hopefully you can see that. It's in that general area. Hopefully you can see it. That's the 7th location, and those are all the locations that I currently know of. If you know of more locations, make sure you leave a comment letting everybody else know. So once you have found 5 of those element 115 meteorites, go ahead and head to the Pack-a-Punch machine, and you can Pack-a-Punch your Apothicon Servant now. Honestly, all of the steps to do this isn't worth it because the gun is complete garbage now. It doesn't have enough ammo. It's not worth going out of your way for. But a really cool little factoid, little bit of information that for some reason people aren't talking about, is when you shoot those stones, it's actually teleporting those meteorites into the Pack-a-Punch machine, and you can see the back of it lined with those meteorites, which is really cool. I wish there was more things like this, more little Easter eggs like this for other guns. Anyways, if this video helped you guys, share it around, like it. It's free, and it costs money. If you want it to cost money, you can donate, and it costs money. Don't donate. It's free. Stay subscribed, and as always, it's been fun. It's been me, and I will see you all next video.